on decks, on decks, on decks, bitch. Decks on decks, on decks, on decks, on decks, on decks, bitch. They thought I was finished, cause I got speed with your business. They think my terror cost in it, but I stay flipping cars and tipping.
Hey, 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 what's going on, everybody? It's your girl, Boss Priestess, where we manifest our success. Yes. Can I get a witness? Okay, so in this video, we're going to be talking about the evil eye. What is it? How to protect yourself? And social media, okay, with a little astrology talk. I was gonna like take some notes, but I'm just gonna freestyle this video because I feel like this is important to speak on right now, especially in the times that we're in with all these transits, especially these Saturn transits and Saturn and Aquarius and Capricorn and stuff, and what, you know, we've been experiencing as a collective. But I just want to first start out and say that the evil eye ain't no joke, okay? It ain't no joke. I mean, people try to downplay it, you know. I know, I see a lot of people, you know, in the spiritual community, you know, with one of these things. You know, this is, you know, the classic evil eye pendant here. And this is, you know, the symbol that you can use to protect yourself from evil eye. Wear it, you know, put it in your car, sleep with it, all that kind of stuff. But you're probably like, okay, and why we need to wear that? What is the evil eye? Pretty much the evil eye is malicious. I feel like it's malicious intent with a stare, okay? That evil eye, you know, pretty much in 2020 terms, hating, somebody jealous, envious, or whatever you got going on. To put it in the way you can understand, basically, it's not getting all, you know, philosophical. Pretty much haters, okay? People who, but it's like, you don't really know because it's just with a stare or a look. It's the intention behind a look, you know, that you might get from somebody. And, you know, in this video is going to, like, my intentions is to help you know what evil eye is and how to protect yourself, but also know if you've been sending people evil eye too, especially on social media now. I feel like this is where the evil eye gets played out at high rates, okay? We live in a social media era, social media generation. In my opinion, I feel like the golden era of social media, it's dead or it's dying, especially with Saturn coming in Aquarius. It's like, I don't even be on social media no more. If you watching this and, you know, you remember me, you know me with being on social media all the time, especially with my throwback page that has like over 200,000 followers on there that I've been building since 2017. But growing that page really helped jumpstart my spiritual journey. I've had my spiritual journey really been since dang 2008 for real. But like I said, it's a journey. I'm still on this journey. But I say all that to say that, you know, how much the evil, how powerful it is. Like, I do not downplay it. I protect myself at all costs. Another way to protect yourself is stay off social media. And if you can't stay off social media, it's time that us as a collective, especially with these transits going on with Saturn and Aquarius and stuff, just to re-strategize how you even use social media, what you putting out there, you know, because a lot of people like to use social media to boast, to brag, to show things. Hey, I'm with you on that. I mean, I've used social media in a toxic ass way for years. But the thing is, you know, when I started using social media real heavy, I had a plan. I still have the book. It says Blueprint 2014. You know, one of my major goals was to establish myself on social media. Once it started to, you know, be the place to go. Because before social media, how I used to do business is with word of mouth, face to face, cold calling. You know, that's like considered old school nowadays. But I'm very grateful and thankful that I have that experience, because now with all these transits and all, and like social media kind of dying out. I mean, I know it ain't going nowhere, but I feel like if you have established a big following on social media, you probably feeling like how I'm feeling collectively about being on social media. It's just like, I'm over social media, honey, and you probably like, well, you on YouTube. Yeah, I'm on YouTube, but I feel like YouTube is really like video Google. You know, it's like Google owns YouTube, you feel me? But as far as Facebook and Instagram, I've never really been a big Twitter user. I got a Twitter, but I don't be on there. But as far as shit owned by Mark, which I was calling Mark Zaddy for a long time, because, you know, I get paid off Facebook. You know, I've made money, thousands of dollars off Facebook, okay, with my page and growing it. But it's just like, yeah, I accomplished my goal that I set out for myself, to make a name for myself and get a big following on social media. I had that goal in like 2014, but I'm saying the things that I've had to go through and experience to accomplish that goal. It's like now with Saturn coming around, like, what you gonna do now? What you gonna do now? With Saturn coming around, it's making me rethink everything, because I've lost a lot of friends. I've had a lot of people turn on me, you know, because the more, like, starting out is cool. When you don't got that much bigger following, you can be yourself on there and it's cool. But the more you start to attract different followers, and then a lot of people, they just be adding people on their page they don't know. It's just like, the more you attracting all that different energy to you, and the more people see what you got going on, it's just like, hey, you are putting yourself in a position to be at risk for this deadly evil eye. Like, I ain't gonna front. I used to downplay the dang power of the evil eye for years. But I'm telling you, the evil eye can ruin some shit. The evil eye can make you sick. The evil eye can destroy your business. It can just destroy you. Shit. Okay. Like I said, I'm rambling with this video. But like, a lot of people, they like to show what they got going on. I was prime example on that. Posting all the time. Because in my mind, you know, in the beginning, I'm like, I'm trying to do that. I'm doing this because I'm trying to grow my business. I'm doing this because I'm trying to make a name for myself. But as the years start to go on, it's like you kind of get sucked into this dang toxic cycle that don't stop. It's like you kind of sell out. So I'm just speaking for me, but I feel like it can apply. It's like you put yourself in a position to kind of sell out, sell yourself short by posting things that you feel like will get a reaction, instead of like posting things from, you know, a more strategic point of view, and then it starts to make you feel bad if no one reacts, and it starts to mess with your self-esteem and start to make you feel like you're nothing if nobody reacts to things. And it's just like, no, I'm not doing that no more. And it's just like, that's another way of knowing evil eye. Like the evil eye, if like you posting things, that you proud of or accomplishments, and it's like people act like they don't see it, like, that's dang evil eye. Like, I could see if they just stroll past. Like, if you don't know them, that's one thing. But usually, like, the evil eye really, here's the kicker. It really comes from people who you know, family, friends, people you talk to, interact with, who kind of know you on some kind of level more so than strangers. Because usually strangers, they see what you got going on and they want to be your friend, you know. But then once you start to get to know them, it's just like, here comes that dang evil eye. Not saying that you can't get evil eye from people you don't know. That's where the trolls come in at. The trolls ain't going nowhere. But I'm saying, evil eye, when you see somebody, oh, I got a new car, I got a new house, and they'll really congratulate you, or that congratulate you, but you can feel the energy of it, like being like they feel like they should have that or they want that. You know, that's a sample of evil eye. People who just see your social media persona and they want to live a life that you live, and a lot of time we putting shit out there that ain't even real to begin with. Or if somebody see that you're doing things they want to do, I mean, here comes that dang evil eye, and next thing you know, you don't even got the energy to do it no more. Or you put things out there prematurely, like, oh, I'm gonna do this, oh, I'm gonna do that. Now all of a sudden you don't want to do it no more, or something happens to keep you from doing it because now you got all this evil eye energy coming at you, and it can dang mess things up. Okay. It's deadly, bruh. It's deadly. It's deadly. And I feel like with these transits, like if you've been trying to make a name for yourself on social media for some years now, you're rethinking all of this. Okay, so what if, especially with 2020, all the things happening in 2020, a lot of people are starting to establish themselves more online. A lot of people have started online businesses now this year with everything happening with COVID. But it's like, y'all people who just now starting to get into the game of online marketing and online business, y'all need to protect yourselves the most, and y'all really need to pay attention to this video and stay the fuck off of social media if you don't need to be on there. Really move in silence. Like my Leo self, I'm a Leo, okay? And my son, I'm a Leo sun, and it's square Saturn, okay? So Saturn been hitting me all upside the head all year, you know. I've been learning a lot of lessons about myself this year, and, you know, I say that to say, y'all just really got to be more strategic with what you put out there, how you move, you know what I'm saying? Because it's serious. And for the people who already been establishing themselves online, you guys already probably know this and picking up on this, like, okay, now y'all probably trying to figure out a way, like, how can I sustain my business and sustain myself without the use of social media? Now, I feel like the social media era is dying out. So now, whether we like it or not, we are going to be thinking of ways to go back to the old school way of growing your business. Excuse me, which is word of mouth. And actually building relationships with people, genuine relationships with people, not this fake clouded social media shit. Because at the end of the day, once you start to fall back and you unplug, it's like, dang, you hit with reality. So here comes Saturn, like, okay, who are your followers now? Who are your supporters now? A lot of times when you decide to detach from social media, a lot of people was claiming to support you and cheer you on and I love you, sis, and all this kind of stuff. You ain't gonna hear from them no more. Okay? That's another way to find out who has been sending you evil eye. Because once you remove yourself, it's like spirit is protecting you, and spirit is gonna keep these people away from you. They don't want to interact with you no more. And then it's like, we're going to have to start going back to the times where it's like, you actually have to call and text people. I mean, it's weird. But you got to think this social media era has been, for the last decade, good decade, okay, where it's like people are now socially awkward, all right? People, even if you do decide not to be on social media, and then you start to try to call people and text people, it's just like, it's weird because it's like they rather communicate with you online or social media. It was just like, nah, because it's a lot of toxic shit on social media, and I'm over it. Okay, I don't see me logging back into Facebook or Instagram for a long time. All right, and there's a lot of things in my personal life that I'm trying to heal from, and I feel like interacting on social media does not help. All right, I feel like putting my business out there does not help. All right, especially if you got a big light, if you're a light worker, if you're empathic, you can feel the fucking evil eye coming at you from all different directions. And you're like, no, y'all can have it. Y'all can have it. I already established myself online. I already put in the groundwork. A lot of people just now starting to put in the groundwork, but I can say I'm just now starting to put in groundwork on YouTube. Okay. My stopping grounds was dang Facebook. All right, I created a huge following for myself on Facebook. The plus side, and that is my page. It was like I wouldn't put my face on it, and I feel like that contributed to the success of it. Okay, I don't feel like it would have grown that big if people would have known it was me behind it. But I feel like once you start to put your face on things and people start to see what you got, what you're capable of, your business, your career, man, that evil eye's coming. There'll be people from people you least expect. And you got like the little shit. Like you can talk to somebody. You post something online, accomplishment or something. But then it's like you won't know that a friend or a family member even seen it until you talk to them, and they'll let you know, like, yeah, I seen it. But then you go back and look, they ain't react or they ain't do nothing, and then you can hear in their voice that they ain't really happy for you. Now, that's you. Honey. Nope. Gone somewhere. I'm just feeling like it's just time to protect yourself at all costs, you know what I'm saying? From the evil eye. It can hurt. The evil eye is so strong, it can cause like somebody pregnant to like lose their baby. Like it can cause you to lose your dang job, to lose money, like just from you posting things and people like, who she thinks she is. People judging you, don't know you, you know what I'm saying, because of how you look or how well you act, because you get a lot of likes and a lot of followers. Like, I'm just at the point to where it's just like, no, y'all can have it. I've been falling back. I've been re-strategizing. Is that a word? I've been contemplating on how I can build my shit without that. And there's ways you can do that. Like, what's the author? His name is Cat. I totally forgot his name. If I remember, I'll drop it in the comments, or y'all can drop it in the comments, where he is an advocate behind you don't need social media to succeed and do shit. Okay? Or vice versa. I know I put a lot of dumbass shit on social media to try to create attention and more likes and followers, but I'm just, the more I grow spiritually and remember who the fuck I am, it's just like, bitch, that ain't even you. Like, and it's like, what do you do? What do you do if you ain't using social media like you used to? The things that you used to love to do before it was a thing. And I'm loving it. I'm at peace because I'm protecting myself from that damn evil eye, honey, because it is deadly and there ain't nothing to play with. Okay? I'm for real. I'm not playing with that. I'm just saying this to say, protect yourselves. Watch how you use social media, because with this transit, I'm preparing now, okay? You got Saturn going to be in dang Aquarius for couple years, few years, something like that, and we all gonna be either using social media in a different way, we are either not gonna be wanting to use it in the way we've been using it, or it's like we gonna be using it to dang for humanity. Like it ain't, I feel like it ain't gonna be used like it's been used, like for all the up to this time. Like, how are you contributing to humanity with using this dang social media? Okay. If you're trying to use it for toxic shit, and some people use social media just to send evil eye at people. They don't got nothing going on there. They don't got no business and career on there. They're just in the dang social media bushes waiting to throw evil eye at people. And hey, I didn't got hit and stomped in the dang head by that evil eye, but you know what? I'm gonna dang protect myself from it, okay? At all costs. Like, I don't care who it offends or if people feel some kind of way. I'm not on social media like that. I really don't care because I'm putting myself first, okay? So I'm stepping up my self-care. I'm stepping up my self-love. And I suggest everybody do the same and really focus on the things you love right now during these times. I mean, I just don't got no more time to waste with fuck shit. You know what I'm saying? Another way to protect yourself from evil eye is like, if you do decide to still use social media, I'm not trying to bash social media because it's helped me generate a lot of money and it's going to help others continue to generate a lot of money. But I'm just saying, if you want to protect yourself from evil eye, just watch what the heck you put on social media for one. Don't put all your business on there. And you know, it's crazy because I've been told this, like on my following journey, I've been told this. Move in silence. I thought that was the dumbest thing ever, me being a Leo. Like, that's dumb. Like, why I gotta move in silence? I'm gonna put it out there. People gonna know my life. But it's just like, I get it now. Like, nah, okay, yeah. But don't tell people what you're doing, man. A lot of people with the social media era, they think because it's online or on social media that it's theirs. They can take it. Like, oh, you put that on there? Oh, you posted that status? It's mine now. Like, no. Another way is stop sleeping with your phone. Stop sleeping with your phone in the room with you every night. Like, that sounds crazy, but I'm telling you, that dang heavy evil eye energy circulating your surroundings while you sleep, that could really... You'll wake up sick, you'll wake up with headaches, you'll wake up or you won't be able to sleep like that. Like, really just start to restrict with Saturn energy, start to restrict the way you use social media. I'm just preparing myself for it now. I really hope that this video can help you guys prepare for it and really understand the power of the evil eye. Get you some of these, get you a bunch of them, you know, put them in your bed, put them in your car, put them where you be at, you know, and like when people has been hit with this evil eye to an extreme, like it's spiritualists that you have to go to remove that shit. Like it can get deep. Like if somebody really trying to curse you through that, like they really just focusing all their energy in their whole life to like send you bad energy, send you bad juju. Like, just protect yourselves. I know I am. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I'm gonna be on YouTube. But if I'm not on YouTube, I'm just not online anymore. And that is just for my own sanity, my own mental health, and my own protection, okay? Not saying y'all got to do it to the extreme like me, because like I said, I've been on this online, getting a bunch of followers on social media journey since 2014, okay? When I used to sell my CDs and sell things in the streets or face-to-face to people, and I started to see that things was going more online, I spent every waking hour to figure out how to make money online since then. So now that it's okay and it's trending and with people having to work from home and start online businesses, that's cool. I support that. But I'm just saying, with these transits, just watch yourself. Don't make the same mistakes I did, putting dumb shit out on social media or getting into beefs and drama and gossip and all that kind of stuff with people on social media. It's just save yourself the trouble. Watch who you tell your business to. Watch who you share your dreams with. Protect your shit. Protect your inner thoughts. Because especially on Facebook, when you log into Facebook and say, what's on your mind? And it make you want to really, I used to literally just say what's on my mind. It'll be like the dumbest shit. And people, I get some ha-has or whatever, but none of your business, okay? None of your business was on my mind, okay? Mark Zuckerberg, okay? Ain't none of your business. And that's just my motto for it. So I really hope this resonated. Let me know, drop a comment, a like, and all that. And I am going to be doing Who's Giving Your Business an Evil Eye tarot reading. Okay, so stay tuned for that. And with that being said, you know, it's your girl Boss Priestess, where we manifest our success. Yes. Can I get a witness? Can I get a like or share or comment or whatever, if you feel me? Or, you know, drop your experiences with the evil eye on social media and all that stuff, and ways that you protect yourself from the evil eye that you can share. And with that being said, until next time, you guys, much love to you. Bye-bye.
What's gonna lose? Cause I got deities, got a lot of deities, got my spirit guides and my ancestors protecting me. Tryna throw shade on the goddess, they gon' bow down, they gon' have to pay homage. I got a baby daddy.